Wastewater collection and treatment is integral to modern civilization as we know it. Imagine a day without these services. In order to prevent pollution and to protect public health, wastewater must be treated before it's returned into the environment. At Union Sanitary District's wastewater treatment plant, we treat 22 to 24 million gallons of water per day to create safe, clean water for on-site reuse or release into the San Francisco Bay. A typical household uses about 200 gallons of water every day. In factories, restaurants, and hotels, the volume is much higher, anywhere from 1,000 to 500,000 gallons per day. Where does all this water go when we're done with it? In Fremont, Newark, and Union City, more than 800 miles of pipelines bring wastewater to Union Sanitary District's treatment plant. But that isn't the end of its travels. It's here that wastewater begins its real journey, where it's transformed into clean water for the environment, energy to run our plant, and biosolids for beneficial reuse. First, at the headworks, we get rid of the obvious stuff, from cell phones to flushable wipes, and other surprising things. Then, wastewater moves to the primary clarifiers, where over 60% of all the solid material settles out due to gravity. The solids sink to the bottom and head to the degridders to remove sand, eggshells, and rock chips that could damage our equipment, before getting thickened and being sent to our digesters, where we use biological processes to do some pretty amazing things. These digesters are kept at approximately 98 degrees, much the same as our bodies, so bacteria can process and break down the volatile solids and pathogens, creating methane gas. This gas then rises and is sent to our cogeneration system, where it's conditioned and turned into energy. 75% of the energy required to run our 33-acre facility comes from this process. But our work isn't nearly complete yet. Solids leave the digesters to be dewatered and hauled away for beneficial reuse, including composting. So, what happened to the water we were talking about before? Back at the clarifiers, water flows over the weirs to the aeration basins. Nature provides us with what we need next in the process. Activated sludge and lots of air are pumped into the tanks to create a suitable habitat for rotifers, stalk ciliates, nematodes, and other beneficial bacteria to thrive. These microorganisms, commonly referred to as bugs, use the remaining organic waste as food. In our lab, we look for a community of bugs. We want to see a variety of them, which indicates the health of the process. After the bugs have done their work, the secondary clarifiers allow them and the waste they have digested to sink to the bottom of the tank by gravity and be removed. A portion of this is returned to the treatment process, and the rest is sent to the digesters. Contact basins provide a mixing pathway to slow the flow of water and allow plenty of time for chlorine to disinfect it and kill any pathogens and viruses. It passes through a final screen, and we're ready to begin the last leg of the journey. The treated water heads up the east shore of the bay, combining with flows from other agencies in a jointly owned pipeline. The flows take a left turn near the Oakland airport and travel about 4 miles out to be released in the deeper waters of the bay. Union Sanitary District has received national recognition for excellence in regulatory compliance annually for over 24 years since the program began. USD's infrastructure, processes, and staff members work to fulfill our mission of protecting public health and the environment 24 hours a day, every day. We are proud of the work that we do for you, and we hope you've enjoyed learning about our award-winning treatment plant.